welcome to the second episode of Work in Progress, the podcast with the inside stories and scoops about our workplace. Now, our first episode did not go as planned, as I was rudely interrupted before our first story. So I'm excited to get to tell you this now during our second episode. Here goes. Our first workplace story, and some might call this gossip, is one you will never believe. Get this, before they worked here. What is this?
Excuse me, ma'am, but I hate to interrupt you again. But I have finished the list of suspected people, places, and objects, and I have prepared your first puzzle to eliminate one of them.
Ah, Wadsworth, yes. Please come in. We are most anxious to determine what is it you saw that gave you such concern the other night. I noticed on my way in that you have finished the list and posted it at the lobby.
Yes, correct.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but the list contains 3 things you did see and 9 things that you did not see?
Yes, correct.
Got it. But I do have some questions. First, I noticed 4 people shown on the posters. They're 4 of our staff with strange names. Why is that?
Well, as nobody seems to talk to me or even know that I'm here, I like to give people nicknames. Mrs. Peacock, who is beautiful and flutters around here like a bird, and Colonel Mustard, who always smells of French-style mustards, and Miss White, who is obsessed with cleanliness, and I often see using personal bottle of bleach, just letting you know, and Professor Plum, who I just find plum delightful. But if you don't mind me saying so.
Yes, I see. Very well. We can refer to them using those nicknames if you prefer. So then, our list includes the following: Miss Peacock, Colonel Mustard, Miss White, Professor Plum, the front desk, the lobby, Montpelier, the hallway, a cauldron, a candy stick, a tea-spot,
Would be a
teapot, and a wrench.
And a wrench. Yes, correct. And if I may, I have prepared your first riddle. Solve this and you'll know what things to eliminate. Are you ready?
Yes, but first I have an idea. I don't need to solve this alone. This is a podcast. We can have our listeners help out. Everyone, listen closely. Because everyone who thinks they know the answer to this upcoming riddle, please write it down on a small piece of paper, place it in the envelope located at the front desk. Please only submit 1 guess per person. Correct answers will be entered into a drawing to win a small treat on our next podcast.
That's very clever. And this way, everyone can help.
Correct. It's like Clue crowdsourcing.
Very well. Listen closely, everyone. Here is your clue. I could spell it out for you by using 2 letters. Figure out which I am referring to, and you will have solved this first clue.
I could spell this out for you by using only 2 letters. Figure out which I am referring to, and you will have solved the first clue.
Correct?
That is a bit of a brain teaser.
Well, then I'm going to leave it to you. See you later, ma'am.
Has anyone else noticed that a horn plays every time Wadsworth leaves the room? How does he do that? Well, never mind. We have a puzzle to solve. The answer will be one of the 12 things on the poster. Again, anyone can make a guess. If you think you know the answer, write it down on a sheet of paper, place the clue on the clue's answer envelope found at the front desk. I will randomly select a few lucky people from the correct answers to win a small treat. Till next time.